Hey, you guys, welcome in. Demir will be right on.
Hello.
Hey, Demir.
Hi, Adria. Welcome, everybody. Wendy wrote a message here. Please make sure to check your audio, guys. If you can please mute your microphones. Welcome, welcome. So my name is Damara, and I will be your host tonight. If you guys are new to Curl Corner, this is our little community that we're trying to grow where we chat about hair, our hair goals, concerns. We go over a topic, and then the floor is open for us to just chat and ask questions. We have the CEO of Ecoslay here. Adria, can you say hi?
Hey, you guys, thank you so much for joining. I am especially excited about this event.
Yay. And then in the chat box, we have our team member, Wendy. She is going to be our moderator. So if you have any questions throughout the event, you can just pop your questions into the chat box. Thank you, Wendy. All right, so tonight's topic is going to be about moisture. Let's do a quick poll before we start the presentation. Raise your hand or write in the chat box me if you're experiencing dry hair or moisture loss, you're not maintaining that moisture. Let us know quickly what's going on. Amanda, yep. Denise, Anita, yep. Amanda, yeah. A lot of us go through that, guys, and it can be frustrating, especially if we're taking time to do our routine and get the best curls, waves, whatever we're striving for. And it can be frustrating when we don't get that. So tonight's topic, we're going to dive into moisture, what could be happening, and how we can remedy this. Okay, let's start. Okay, can we all see that? The presentation?
Yep, all good.
Perfect. Okay, so moisture that lasts, the secret to hydrated curls. Why do my curls still feel dry? All right, so we've already deep conditioned, we've applied moisturizing products, but your hair still feels dry by the next day. What in the world could be going on? So we're going to talk about hydration versus moisture first. Hydration is water entering the hair shaft. It helps keep your hair soft and flexible. No matter which curl pattern you have, the number one rule I always go by is water, water, water. Make sure you have enough water in your hair before you start applying products. Next, moisture. Keeping the water inside the hair shaft with oils and emollients. So that's where our moisturizing products come in. Water hydrates and the products help hold it in. So some common reasons why our curls can feel dry. We can have product buildup, and that is a big, big factor, guys. This is the one that has stopped me from thriving for so many years. But once I discovered product buildup and how to take care of that, my curls have been on point. Incorrect routine for your porosity. We're going to talk about that. Not enough water during styling. Weather, or if you have heat or color damage. These are all reasons that could be keeping your hair dry. So right now, these two topics are the most important things that you need to know about moisture loss for your hair. The first one is porosity. It's important for us to know our porosity because it determines how easily our hair absorbs and holds moisture. So let's dive into that topic. Let's dive into hair porosity. Here is an example of low porosity hair. The cuticle is tightly closed and moisture struggles to enter and product sits on top of the hair. Imagine your hair having a raincoat on. The water is just rolling off the top. Low porosity hair benefits from clarifying regularly, as well as using heat or steam to open up the cuticle. Use warm water, apply products on soaking wet hair, and use lightweight products. Medium porosity hair is balanced. It allows moisture in easily and it stays long enough to keep hair hydrated. Key tips for normal porosity hair include having a balance of conditioning and protein treatments. So you want to do Matcha Boost and banana cream. Use lightweight leave-in conditioners to avoid buildup. High porosity girlies, stand up. Our cuticle is more open, which means moisture enters quickly but escapes quickly. Our hair tangles really easily, especially at the ends. It absorbs heavy products really well. It can lack shine, look dull, and it can also look and feel dry, frizzy, and brittle. Okay, you definitely cannot miss a weekly deep conditioning session. Your hair loves richer creams. It just eats it up. And then adding heat helps to open the hair cuticle and absorb even better. When it comes to styling, you want to layer your products. Starting on soaking wet hair, you want to use a moisturizing leave-in conditioner. You can go with lemon buttercream, rice pudding, or even banana cream deep conditioner. Distribute the product well and comb it through just to make sure everything is evenly coated. Next, grab your styler of choice. Emulsify in between your palms. Glaze the product over your hair and then scrunch it in. Using an oil as your final step to scrunch out your cast locks in the moisture and adds shine. Okay. So again, porosity is how our hair absorbs and holds moisture. Super important because that's going to help us determine our routine. Next is clarifying. Guys, if you leave with anything tonight, leave with the thought that you need to clarify. It's so important. Clarifying helps remove buildup, oils, and environmental impurities. Once they are removed, it allows for moisture to enter the hair shaft. So just imagine a hair strand coated with buildup, coated with product. And then you want to apply deep conditioner on top of that. That conditioner is not going to make it to your hair strand. So it's important to clarify to remove the buildup so that the deep conditioner is clear, has a clear path to your hair strand.
Clarifying your curls is a non-negotiable. It removes buildup that blocks moisture. Let's get into it. The first step when using mud pie is to saturate your hair with water. Mud pie is a clay clarifying treatment that provides a deep cleanse. Simply apply it to your hair and work it in. This treatment is no joke. It removes oils, buildup, impurities from the environment, and even chlorine. It contains ingredients like aloe vera juice, neroli, bentonite, and apple cider vinegar, ready to give your hair a fresh start. Leave it on for 3 to 10 minutes and then double cleanse with your favorite cleanser. Use mud pie when your curls are lifeless and your products are just not working the same. Your next option is chai latte hair cleanser. This cleanser is amazing for low porosity or oily hair. It's made with black tea, slippery elm, and peppermint, and it helps to remove buildup without stripping moisture. Use it as a regular cleanser or monthly clarifier. Last but not least is this gem, ginger and moringa tea rinse. This is step 2 in Ecoslay's Cleanse, Tone, Moisturize, and Style system. This gentle hair toner removes light buildup between monthly clarifying sessions. It preps the hair to better absorb and retain moisture, making your styles last longer. Rinse and follow it with deep conditioner.
If you haven't included the ginger and moringa tea rinse into your routine, guys, you must. You can use it at every wash day, and it definitely helps to remove any excess buildup so that your products work better and just sink into your strands better. So a quick test that you can do to find out what kind of porosity you have is the float test. And how this works is you place a clean, product-free strand in a glass of water to check if they float. If it floats, you have low porosity hair. If it hovers in the middle, you have medium porosity hair. And if it sinks to the bottom, you have high porosity hair. High porosity hair, the cuticle is more open. So if you've colored your hair, if you have heat damage, your cuticle is going to be more open. Okay, so why are Ecoslay stylers important? They help seal in the moisture we work so hard to absorb during wash day. Applying stylers form a light coating around each strand that slows down the moisture loss. They create a humidity shield preventing frizz. Yes. Stylers help smooth and seal the hair shaft so moisture doesn't escape easily. Because moisture is locked in, your curl results will last longer. And I just wanted to highlight a few key ingredients in these two stylers, just so you can see what type of moisturizing ingredients are in your stylers. So orange marmalade has flaxseed extract, which has vitamin E, and that can help moisturize your strands. It also has agave nectar extract, which provides moisture and shine. It also has marshmallow root and aloe vera juice, which help hydrate your hair. It's just packed full of goodness. And then we have Jello Shot, which has okra extract and aloe vera juice that also helps to moisturize and nourish your hair. These are the type of high quality ingredients you have in these stylers. So we're going to go through some routines. So this is the wavy hair routine. If you have type 2A to 2C, if your hair is wavy, these are some tips. Keep it light and definitely avoid heavy butters. When deep conditioning, apply heat or steam to open your hair cuticle and soak in the nutrients. For leave-in conditioner, the products I suggest are rice pudding, lemon buttercream, or Terrasol conditioning milk. These are lightweight. And for stylers, you also want to go for lightweight. So orange marmalade, lemon drop, and I've even heard of some wavies enjoying Jello Shot a lot. So that might be an option. So stylers add hold, definition, and they're locking in the moisture. Definitely avoid heavy layers of product to keep your hair bouncy and airy. And here is a wavy routine.
All right, y'all, it's wash day, and we're going full Ecoslay mode. First up, the Chai Latte Hair Cleanser. Ecoslay actually says this one's perfect for low porosity, oily, or buildup prone hair, and I can totally see why. It clears away all that residue without stripping, so my hair feels clean, but it's still soft. Then comes the star of the show for me, the Ginger and Moringa Tea Rinse. This is the tone step in the Ecoslay wash, tone, and moisturize system, the foundation that makes everything work better. It's got some apple cider vinegar, which makes my hair crazy soft and shiny. It feels like a scalp tonic and a shine booster all in one. And to be totally honest, I'm kind of obsessed. Next up, the Banana Cream Deep Conditioner. This isn't your heavy, weigh your hair down type of deep conditioner. It's creamy, but lightweight, so I can use it weekly. My hair soaks it right up. Detangling is an absolute breeze, and it leaves everything super hydrated and bouncy. After that, I go in with the Lemon Buttercream Styling Cream. It's lightweight but moisturizing, smoothing everything down, helping with frizz control and giving me definition without weighing down my curls. And can we just say that this really does smell good enough to eat? And finally, the grand finale, the Jello Shot Curl Defining Gel. This one is serious hold, y'all, but in the best way. It locks everything down and keeps my curls shiny and defined and frizz-free all day long. It's basically my wash day insurance policy. And here's what I've noticed. Since adding the ginger and moringa into my routine, my style lasts longer, my hair stays shinier, and my curls bounce back better between wash days. That's why this system is such a game changer. So that's my full Ecoslay routine: wash, tone, moisturize, plant-powered, curl-approved, and the perfect lineup.
So pretty, her results. Okay, so next we're going to go into a curly hair routine. So if you are type 3A to 3C, I am 3B curl pattern for reference. So you want to balance moisture and hold. Always apply enough water. Have a water mister handy to keep re-wetting your hair if you see it drying out during the styling process. You definitely do not want to miss deep conditioning. Do that weekly. So for your routine, leave-in conditioner, you will enjoy rice pudding leave-in conditioner and lemon buttercream. If you desire more moisture, try banana cream. So at one point, when my hair was very highlighted and very, very dry, I needed more moisture. So I dipped into banana cream, and it was awesome as a leave-in conditioner. Stylers, you will enjoy orange marmalade, lemon drop, Jello Shot, and the Silver Slate vanilla styling whip. And you can use the moonshine oil to scrunch out the crunch and lock in moisture at the very end of your routine. That helps to tame any frizz as well as add shine.
If you want curls that are soft, defined, and full of moisture, let me show you my Ecoslay routine. I start with the Banana Cream Deep Conditioner. I leave it on for 30 minutes and it's a truly must-have for soft and hydrated curls. After rinsing my curls, I apply the Rice Pudding Leave-In Conditioner. This keeps my curls defined and helps protect my copper color. Last, the Orange Marmalade Curl Definer. 10 out of 10 for adding hold and extra softness to my curls. That's it, girls. This is my go-to routine for soft, defined, and hydrated curls. Each product is a 10 out of 10 for giving my curls life and protecting my color. Let me know in the comments which product are you most excited to try first.
She said something really great that the Ecoslay products really help to hydrate her curls. And when you color your hair can be dry afterwards and look dull. So these products really help to revive your hair, your curl pattern, as well as the vibrancy of your color. So next, we're going to explore a coily, kinky hair routine if you're type 4A to 4C. We want to focus on deep hydration and sealing it in. We want to apply stylers on soaking wet hair. If you haven't tried this yet, try applying your stylers in the shower. You have the water source right there, so you can work in small sections, apply your products from root to tip, and keep adding water as needed. And for a routine, definitely weekly deep conditioning with banana cream. If you can add heat to open up the hair cuticle, that would be amazing. If you can sit under a hooded dryer or use a thermal cap, that's awesome for deep conditioning. For leave-in conditioner, you want to go in with banana cream. That is the most moisturizing formula. Stylers, you can explore the Silver Slay Vanilla Styling Whip and or Jello Shot. So Jello Shot has an extreme hold, but when you pair it with Silver Slay Vanilla Styling Whip, that has a beautiful slip and hold. So together, your curls are locked in for several days. These stylers will lock in the moisture. You can apply moonshine to help lock in moisture and add shine as your final step.
It's wash day and I'm taking some time to show my 4C hair a little extra love. Using products from Ecoslay, a plant-based farm-to-pouch hair care brand that never misses. I'm starting off with the Mud Pie Clay Clarifying Treatment. It's perfect for drawing out buildup, excess oils, and anything my hair doesn't need. My scalp feels refreshed already. Next is Chai Latte, a gentle cleanser that works beautifully for low porosity hair like mine. It cleanses without stripping, leaving my strands soft and nourished. Now for the Banana Cream Deep Conditioner, it's super thick, ultra moisturizing, and really sinks into my curls. And to finish, Jello Shot. This gel gives amazing hold, especially for curls like mine. It keeps everything in place while still feeling soft to the touch.
Okay. And we can't leave our silver hair beauties out. Silver hair needs extra moisture and extra love. We want to focus on softness, moisture, and elasticity. Silver hair is often drier, coarse, wiry, and can be hard to tame. So for your routine, you definitely want to do weekly deep conditioning with banana cream or the Silver Slay, lemongrass, and rosemary deep conditioner. For leave-in conditioner, you can use the Silver Slay, lemongrass, and rosemary deep conditioner. You can use rice pudding. You can use banana cream or lemon buttercream. And for stylers, you will definitely enjoy the Silver Slay Vanilla Styling Whip. It's more of a hydrating cream gel. You'll enjoy orange marmalade or Jello Shot, depending on your curl pattern and the hold preference. So here we have our demo. First up, Adra's cleansing with the Silver Slay cleanser, which lifts buildup while keeping your curls soft and vibrant. Next is banana cream. She sits under a hooded dryer for 30 minutes to open the cuticles and really let the moisture penetrate. After rinsing, it's time to style. The Vanilla Styling Whip is perfect for moisture and hold. Plus, it layers beautifully under Jello Shot. She dries her set and boom, she's ready to go and conquer the world. If only we could style our hair that quickly, right? But her results are so beautiful. Okay, so here are some extra tips for maintaining moisture. Limit your wash days. Overwashing can over dry your hair. So if you can wash your hair every 3 to 5 days or so, or if you can go a little longer, great. But to be realistic, everyone's lifestyle is different. So according to how active your lifestyle is, wash your hair when you need to wash it. But definitely if you see your strands drying out, maybe it's time to look at how often you're washing and maybe dial it back a bit. Number 2, get regular trims. This has been a game changer for me. You should be getting a trim every 3 to 6 months. I have been consistent with every 3 months. And I have seen such a difference. So when dead ends are removed, hair can better absorb water and products, making the hair feel softer and healthier. Yes. Why are we holding on to dead ends that are not, they're not absorbing properly, and they're just keeping us delayed in what we want to achieve with our hair goals? So try to get your trims, guys. And number 3, sleep with a satin pillowcase or a bonnet to keep your curls moisturized overnight. If you sleep on a cotton pillowcase, the cotton will suck out the moisture from your hair, and it'll also, the friction from moving around when you're sleeping will cause frizz. It can cause breakage, and again, suck out that moisture. So satin is your friend. All right, guys, thank you for joining us at Ecoslay's Curl Corner. You just earned 250 Curl Cash. Congratulations. Please enjoy our promo code MoistureCC15 for 15% off your next order, valid until midnight, March 28th. Okay, so now we are going to open the floor for questions. Questions, comments? Go ahead. Oh, yes. Oh, guys, can you please add your email address into the chat box so that we can make sure you get your Curl Cash? The code was Moisture CC15. Does anybody have any questions or comments? Julie, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
I can talk. Yeah, no problem.
I'm here.
Oh, another Julie. You go for it. You go first.
You go first. Go.
Oh, I was going to ask about gray hair, and
I'm the gray one.
Okay, well, me too. And just trying to like, it gets flat after a few days. You know, even when I try to re-energize it, and it's dry, and so I'm just trying to determine: do I just not use any kind of shampoo when I take a shower every few days? Because you just said like only wash it every 3 to 5 days. Can you just conditioner and then kind of skip that step maybe other time? Would that help? What do you do?
Go ahead, Julie, step in.
Okay. I'm trying to get the comments keep coming up, so I can't. Okay. So what I do, I fluff mine. You got to fluff it up, like turn it upside down and put your fingers in your hair and like shake it and fluff it. Cause that'll bring like that, and that'll bring it up, and it won't be sticking to your head, and it won't be flat anymore. Cause I wash my hair once a week. I just did it last night. I used lemon drop as my my styler at the end and everything, and I used the vanilla whip too. That's amazing. So you have to definitely fluff it because if not, it'll be flat.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Julie, can you tell us about your routine that you're currently doing now so that we have a better idea of why your hair might be flat?
Yes. Okay. Oh, that's Julie. Okay, go. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I probably take a shower every 3 days because my skin is dry anyway, so I only shower about every 3 days. And I use the is it the chai latte clarifying? I use the banana cream, and then I use the orange marmalade afterwards. And I use like a soft rinse towel. I don't brush or comb it really in between. It's kind of, it feels like on the other days. So I guess I could video, because I'm like, it's flat, you know, like, and right now I've got it up in this because otherwise it just hangs flat, you know. And so I've got the, what is it? The wavy one. And so I have a lot of nice curls after shower, but it looks like a frizzy mess after a couple of days.
What are you using as your stylers after you style? Like, do you use like a combination? Have you tried the orange marmalade with the Jello shot? Because that's a really good.
The Jello shot is too. I wake up in the morning and the next day it's so stiff. I only use that for special occasions, and then it looks great, right? But then it's the next day is what I'm worried about. Is like it just. Like, how do you re-energize it? And then how can you keep that going for a day or two? Because I end up having to work like this.
What do you wear? But what do you wear at night on your head to sleep?
I was just thinking that. Yeah.
I don't, but I put it up like this. So
that's why. There you go. Okay. So you need either a buff
before I sleep,
or a buff or a satin bonnet, because I sleep with a buff and a bonnet. and I sleep with my hair. When I put my buff on, I put it on and I keep my hair up all night. So that's going to give you some height too when you take it down.
Mm-hmm.
So, because right now I took my hair down. I usually have my buff on now. So I took it down just for the call and stuff. But the buff is a total game changer.
Yeah.
Total game changer.
And if you are pulling your hair up like that, you are stretching your curl pattern.
Right.
So you don't want to do that. You want to gather your hair
down.
What's that?
Leave it down and put it in a bonnet. Is that what I'm hearing you say?
So I would suggest collecting all of your hair. So you're going to flip your hair forward, collect it all as close as you can to your forehead, right?
Mhm.
And with a satin scrunchie, just place it. Don't tighten it, just place it. That way your hair is up and you're not going to squish your curls when you're sleeping.
Right.
So your hair is up and you're not stretching out your curl pattern. That's why you don't want to do it tight. So that in the morning you just take it off and your curl should still be intact. So after you put it up in it's called a pineapple. After you put it up in a pineapple, you want to use either a satin bonnet, a satin scarf, or Julie uses a buff.
Right. I'll show you.
She's gonna grab it.
I was doing a pineapple, but it sounds like it was too tight and too far back.
So then let's try to bring it closer to your forehead and
Looser.
Yes.
Okay.
And let's say you don't like a bonnet. Maybe you get too warm at night. Try a satin pillowcase. So like
That's a buff.
Oh, okay.
Ecoslay has a satin pillowcase. So this is what I sleep on.
Okay. Gotcha.
And that's a buff.
And then does your hair get oily quickly or is it dry, did you say?
It doesn't get oily very quickly. It's more like flat, and then being in my 60s, it is a lot thinner than it used to be. It used to be nice and full and, pretty and curly like the other Julies, and now it's just it's really thin.
Mm-hmm. Have you tried the lemon drop foam?
No.
Okay, so that product is super lightweight. It's like feather light in your hand. Super lightweight, but the hold, it has hold. So maybe we want to go with a lighter product so that your hair is not weighed down. So try doing a lighter product and do the pineapple at night.
Okay, and I've been using some of the purple, the purple stuff that you didn't go over it in the call for older.
The Silverslay?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Which have you been using from Silverslay?
Let me grab my bag. I'm doing both. I've been doing the chai, and then I use the revitalizing cleanser and the styling whip. I really like this.
It's beautiful. Mm-hmm.
But this one feels heavy and tingly. So I wasn't sure how often to use that.
Okay.
So I switch off and on with the,
That's a great idea. You can, so what you could do during your wash day is double cleanse. So you could do the first cleanse with the chai latte to help remove any buildup and clarify your hair. And then you can use for your second cleanse, the revitalizing cleanser, or 1 week the chai latte, the next week the revitalizing cleanser. So alternate.
You guys are awesome. I feel everybody else needs to talk to y'all. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, you're welcome.
No problem. Hopefully to help.
Thank you.
Thank you, Julie.
You're welcome.
Jennifer, go ahead. We can't hear.
Okay, there we go.
There.
Hi. Hi. I love the way your products smell. I don't know if you'll be able to help me. I have had great success with my curly hair. I've been a curly girl. I know how to style it. I know how to use water, all of the things. My issue is that I moved to upstate New York in a farmhouse, and we have a well, and our well water has to go through like this filtration process that makes it incredibly soft.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm talking about like if you use a little pea-sized amount of shampoo, it's like it's super soft. And so if you guys have never experienced soft water before, it feels slimy, and it has completely coated my hair. I clarify, I do all of the things no matter what. So here's what I'm doing now. You'll enjoy this. I'm getting filtered water from the city at Lowe's in a 1 gallon jug. And then what I do is I wash my hair. I don't even condition it because there's so much. I mean, I do condition it sometimes, like I'll use like a little bit of leave-in, the rice water rinse, but I will wash my hair and then I'll dunk my head in a pot of filtered water and try to squeeze it out. I don't know. I mean, have you ever encountered, do you know how to work with soft water, I guess is my question, because it's incredibly, it just weighs down my hair, no matter how much I clarify, whatever, you know.
Yeah. Oh no, I've never encountered soft water. I'm hearing about this from you for the first time. But will somebody help me out? That you can take out your shower head and put a filtered. Will that help?
I mean, it's already filtered. I mean, I don't know if I could convince we already spent so much money on getting our water to where it is, where it doesn't stink, where it's safe. And now to like filter water that's already filtered like 4 times, it's filtered 4 times in the basement.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
If you want to try it, I mean, I think I've gotten one off of Amazon. If it doesn't work, you could send it back, but it might be worth giving it a shot. You just remove your shower head and place that on, and it's supposed to help filtrate your water even more. I don't know if that could be helpful. Does anybody else have any?
Yeah.
This?
I walked into the room where my husband is and he's giving me this look like, oh no.
No. You know what? But you know what I can do? Send us a DM on Ecoslay's Instagram or Facebook. I'm going to look this up and see what solutions we can help with.
Yeah, if you could help me with like which products to get, because at first the rice water rinse was working really well, but then it just became too heavy. And even that, which is really light. I mean, I get that it's a light product, right? So it comes down to my water. I'm sure of it.
So when
now my hair looks like this. Anyway, thank you.
You're welcome. So when you're using the gallon of water from New York, your results are different.
I'm playing around with it. I feel like, so here's when I go out of town, when I go home to my hometown and I'm in city water in Boise, Idaho, after 2 or 3 washes, my curls start to come back. When I was showering in town at the gym, I feel like my hair was starting to come back. When I shower here at the farmhouse, it's impossible. It's just like frizzy. It's heavy. So to answer your question, I'm still experimenting with the different water that is not, and it's kind of a hassle, you know, but I'm going to continue to try that. I'll take a shower tomorrow with my gallon of water from Lowe's and we'll see what happens. So
yes. All right. Don't forget, send us a message. I'm going to look into this for you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Anybody else have any questions or comments? Or go ahead, Julie.
They want me to demonstrate how I use my buff.
Oh, go for it.
All right, I'm going to put my camera up. Let me see where I can do it so I can show them, because one of the girls asked. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can stick it here so they can see me. Hold on. Can you guys see me?
Yes.
Okay, so this is my buff. Okay. I slip it on over my head, pull my hair out. I'm going to take this, flip my hair upside down, pull this up and over. Make sure all the curls are in. Take this at top, stuff them into your buff, like so. You twist it at the top, and voila. And tie it, and then there you go. You look like Marge Simpson for the night.
And it stays on all night, doesn't slip off, right?
No, I usually put a like my satin bonnet over it,
okay.
And that usually keeps it on. And my curls, when I wake up in the morning, I shake them out, fluff them, and I'm good to go.
Right? Isn't that the best?
The best.
Julie, if you have a link to the buff, do you mind dropping it in the chat box in case anyone's interested in getting one?
I can, let me see if I can do it. Amazon has it. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I can put it in for you guys.
Perfect.
Hold on.
Paige, go ahead. Paige Childers, do you have your hand up? If you're speaking, you're on mute. We can't hear you. Okay. All right, Paige, if anything, we'll come back to you. Jennifer Lynn, you have your hand up. You can go ahead, Jen. Okay. Do we have any other questions or comments? And it doesn't have to be about the presentation. It could be about anything related to your hair or any questions about the products. Maybe you're unsure how to use something.
I put in one for the lemon drop. It's really leaves my hair like sticky and super casted. What am I doing wrong? I have fine textured, so just wavy hair.
Got it. Got it. So what are you using a leave-in conditioner before you apply the lemon drop?
I have, yeah, I just got some of that new product, that milk stuff you guys were
the Terrasol conditioning milk?
Yes, yeah.
That's great for wavy hair. Okay. And then how much of the lemon drop foam are you using?
Well, it's kind of because it doesn't foam very well, you know, it kind of comes out up because it's not really like a mousse, so it doesn't really fluff up that much. And I don't know, maybe it's my pumper, but it's coming out pretty flat. So I like a couple of pumps, but they're small.
Okay. First thing, on YouTube, we have a video that shows a tutorial on how to unclog your foam pump because it should come out like a nice fluffy foam.
Okay.
Give it a shot. If it doesn't work out, let us know. You can send us a message to Ecoslay's Instagram or Facebook, or you can even contact our customer service team. Wendy, can you please put hello@ecoslay.com in the chat box, please? That's our customer service team if you ever need to reach out to them.
Okay.
So if you try to fix your foam pump and it doesn't work, reach out to us and we'll see what we can do for you. And
well,
so,
I'm getting the product. Am I getting too much of it? Is that what you're telling me? I mean, I don't use a lot. I'm just wondering, like, how wet should your hair be?
very wet. So whenever you're
wet.
Whenever you're applying your products, make sure your hair is very wet. And how are you applying the foam? Are you raking it through, or are you glazing and scrunching?
I'm more like glazing and scrunching.
Okay, so that's good. That's good. And when you are feeling it sticky, are you allowing your hair to dry 100%? Is it dry and then you're feeling it sticky still?
Yeah, it's just super stiff.
It's super stiff. So
yeah.
So that's normal. That's called your hair cast. So all of the stylists are going to give you a cast, and the cast is needed to prevent frizz and to hold your curl shape. So what you can do is, once your hair is 100% dry, because once it's 100% dry, it should not feel sticky.
Okay.
Once it's dry.
Okay. It's just super stiff, and it doesn't, it's like, then it feels like it'll tangle really easy, or it's just stuck. It just really just stuck in the position that it's in.
Oh, I got you. So definitely let's try dialing back a little bit. Let's experiment with this. And then once your hair is 100% dry, if it's not 100% dry, do not scrunch out the crunch, because it will be sticky and you're going to lose.
It'll wreck it. I got that.
Do you like to diffuse?
Yes, I definitely diffuse. My hair does nothing without diffusing.
So that's definitely going to help dry your hair. And then when your hair is dry completely, you can use your bare hands, or you can do a little bit of oil if you like oil, or you could even use a satin, whatever you have satin, and then just scrunch your curls carefully to avoid disturbing the curl pattern, but scrunch out that cast.
Okay, and is there any way, like when you say a refresh, do you like saturate your hair down and then put the product on again? Is that kind of your approach to refresh?
So my approach to refresh. So if you have a solid wash day, you really shouldn't have to refresh until next wash day. But if you feel like you need to refresh, just examine your hair. And I typically go for the face framing curls and the top of my hair. I really don't refresh the whole thing. And whatever is a little frizzy, a little fuzzy, that's what I'll rehydrate with water, restyle, and then I'll use a lightweight product, like a little bit of orange marmalade or a little bit of lemon drop, and just scrunch it in.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Yep, helpful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, Paige, do you have your hand up?
Yes, sorry, I couldn't unmute myself before.
It's okay.
Apparently, I denied access to that earlier. Okay, so I have a question. I used to live in Houston, and it's very humid there. But I moved, and ever since I moved to a less humidity area, my hair is not as voluminous as I used to have it. And I don't know how to get it back that way because I really liked it fluffy.
Okay, so can you tell us a little bit about your routine, what products you're using, and how you're styling?
Yeah, so I have primarily probably 2 C curls, or wave, and some 3A. It's a little bit of a mix. So I use the clarifying once a month. I use the chai latte shampoo every time I shower. I try to just wash my hair once a week. I use the matcha protein. I use the banana cream. And then with styling, I use the rice pudding and the lemon, is it lemon cake? I think the one that smells like a really good cake.
Oh, lemon buttercream. So you're using rice pudding and lemon buttercream?
Yes.
Okay. And then are you using any stylers after that?
No, my hair is so light. I have to be very careful, otherwise it weighs it down a lot. Before I switched to Ecoslay, I used a light custard, and that would seem to do really well. But I really like how natural Ecoslay is, and I didn't want to change from that if possible.
Got you. So I'm going to say that using rice pudding and lemon buttercream, that's a little too rich. If you say that you are type 2, a little bit of 3, that's a little too rich. So I would use one of them and then top it with a styler, either orange marmalade or lemon drop, something that's lightweight, but it's going to have hold.
Okay. I've tried orange marmalade, and that was too heavy.
Okay.
Is lemon drop even lighter?
Super, super light. It's a liquid, and when you pump it into your hand, it's like a feather light foam, but it has hold. So you do have to experiment with it to see. Everyone has a different preference according to how much hold they want, so you really have to experiment to see what you like. Try one day 2 pumps, another day maybe 1.5, another day 3, and see what you like.
Yeah, I prefer no stiffness. I really like it to flow very naturally.
Got you.
And so I'm guessing less is more on that then.
Yes, for sure, for sure. Have you tried doing a wash and go with just lemon buttercream?
I tried to do just lemon buttercream and wound up having to dunk my head in like a bucket of water to get some of it out because it just was too much. Like, my hair is really fragile, I guess.
Got you. Yeah, so definitely do not do rice pudding and lemon buttercream together. Choose one. Or if you even want to go with an even lighter leave-in conditioner, the Terrasoul conditioning milk is even lighter. So if you prefer very light products, you could do that. And I would say try the lemon drop foam. But again, experiment with it.
Thank you. That helps a lot.
You're welcome. Do we have any other questions or comments, guys? Did you guys enjoy this presentation tonight? Was it helpful? Did it help you understand a little bit about moisture? I love you, Julie.
Yes, yes, yes.
Did it help you guys learn a little bit about moisture and how your hair absorbs moisture? Yes, great, great. Yeah, one thing, again, I'm going to say this again. If you have not included the ginger and moringa tea rinse into your routine, I highly recommend it. I have seen my curls transform, and this is the healthiest my curls have ever been since I included it into my routine. You too, Julie?
Yes, absolutely. 100%.
It's such a simple step, a fast step,
Yes.
super effective, and all of my products, they just work so much better, and my curls last longer.
Correct.
They're moisturized, they're shiny, and in case you don't know about ginger and moringa tea rinse, it also helps to balance your scalp's pH. It helps to strengthen your strands. It helps to add shine. It's a wonderful, wonderful step to include into your routine, and it definitely helps with better moisture retention.
Mhm.
All right. Does anybody have any other questions or comments before we head out? Oh, Paige, go ahead, Paige.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to take my hand off.
It's okay. If you guys, I just wanted to ask, from the last Curl Corner, did you guys join the Ecoslay broadcast channel? It's on Ecoslay's Instagram, where you can join our community there, and we're having it be like an extension of Curl Corner. So you can pop in there and drop your questions, drop any topics that you want to see at Curl Corner. Did any of you guys join?
So you just go to Instagram and search for Ecoslay?
Yeah. So you go to Ecoslay's Instagram, and at the top it says Slay Nation. You click on that. Yep, you click on that and you join the Slay Nation, our community there. And sometimes we'll drop like extra special stuff for that community. So make sure that you guys sign up for that.
Okay.
That you're in there and that you're chatting with us. We want to help walk with you through your journey in achieving the healthiest hair possible. And we're so grateful for all of you. Ecoslay seriously has the best, kindest customers, and we're so grateful for all of you. Okay. Any other questions or comments?
Real quick, can you say the discount, was it Moisture CC 15, right?
Yes, that's correct. That's correct. Did any of you guys see any items that you're thinking of adding to your routine? Like, are you interested in certain products?
You said to try the lemon drop for me, so I'm gonna, and you gotta get the pump with that, right? You gotta get one of the little pumps.
Yes. And also, if you're new to it, Lemon Drop has a 2-ounce pouch, and it has a small foam pump bottle. So
I saw that on the site.
Yeah, so that might be a good option to experiment before investing in a larger size. Paige, go ahead, Paige.
I had a quick question. So when I try to get the cast out of my hair, I've tried using the oil, but it's way too heavy for me. It makes my hair greasy. Do you have any other recommendations?
Got you. Yeah, so instead of using oil, some people can try a serum. I really don't have a recommendation for a serum, but I hear a serum works nicely. Also, you can just use your bare hands or anything satin in your house. If you have a satin pillowcase or a satin scarf or your bonnet, just pull it up to your curls and scrunch and slowly release.
Okay.
That's helpful. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions or comments? Tell me, what is something new you're going to do for your next wash day because of this Curl Corner? What's something we're going to try? Nobody? Come on, guys. Oh, Lisa.
I just wanted to mention that I bought the lemon drop like a month ago because I was curious and wanted to try it. And I cannot get the pump to make foam. Am I like doing something wrong? It just comes out liquid.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. So again, I'm going to suggest, hey, Wendy, would you be able to pull up the link to the tutorial and add it to the chat box for anybody who wants to see how to try and fix their foam bottle? If it's not working, please contact us. Let us know after you try to follow the steps of the tutorial, and we'll see how we can help because it should foam.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. So guys, can you please help me out and let me know what topics you would like to see in future Curl Corners?
I'm interested in, I think I have a little bit of hair loss, hormonal changes. I'm in my late 50s.
Okay.
And I'm curious about it. I still have a good head of hair, but I don't know what the next 6 months or a year is ahead for me. So I'm curious about what you have in your line that can, help a bit.
To help with hair loss. Okay.
I'm assuming it's hormonal, because I never had a problem before.
Got you. Well, what I'm going to suggest first is to see a doctor and maybe see what they say, because there could be so many factors. But yes, that's a topic that we can touch on. Anything else? Are you guys interested in seeing how to refresh?
Yeah, this is Aaliyah. I'm definitely into it. I've been doing like a refresh with mine. I wanted to try the sangria. I haven't used it yet, but I usually like to refresh my hair. Usually on day 3, I do, or sometimes day 2. I just like to do a refresh, and then I would do the leave-in and then the gel combo. That works for me.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, but I wanted to. Yeah, I've been trying this new gels. It's real lightweight, but I want to know with the Eco one. I got all the products, but I want something more like, because I have a heavy gel that I put on, but I want something just lightweight. What would be out of the marmalade and the other ones that would be more lightweight? Because I don't want to put too much on. Because I tried to mix them before and it got like a white residue with the other one. This one is real light and leaves me like a fluffy cloud. I like that feeling, real lightweight. But I'm looking, what would be lightweight? Because I want to try the sangria. I haven't used that yet, but I want to try the sangria because I have a refresher, but I like to always have a little extra.
I hear you. We like to have options.
Yeah.
So have you tried the Ecoslay vanilla styling whip?
I haven't. I'm trying to because this is a new product I got, so I'm trying to pair this with it. I like this one, but I want to use because I got a whole bunch of stuff already. So I'm trying to see which one would be like a lightweight leave-in or type of hold that wouldn't. Because this one, I don't know what kind of gel it is. It looks like water. The gel that I'm using is like real watery.
Okay.
So when I refresh my hair, I want to put something on that's going to go with it. That's lightweight. Which of them use would be lightweight? I like to refresh about 2 or 3 times a week. I'm trying to get more into doing that.
Yeah. So I would say go for the Ecoslay vanilla styling whip because it's a cream gel that is lightweight and it's moisturizing. It's a more moisturizing formula. And if it plays really nicely with other gels. So that vanilla, I'm getting tongue tied. The vanilla whip underneath Jello shot is so bomb. It keeps your curls lasting for, I would say, 5 days plus. So I think it'll play really nicely with this gel that you're talking about. It has good hold. It has more hold than the orange marmalade, I would say. And it's lightweight.
Mine's is not the whole. I get the whole. I want to get more into 'cause I usually just do my hair and let it be. And now I got my hairstyle like yours today.
Hey.
So I want movement, I want movement. I'm trying to experiment with weighing it out because I usually wear a little ponytail. I'm trying to just use it with an up bun or a top ponytail, just leave it be. But I'm trying to do different styles.
Mhm.
And so now I know when you're leaving your hair out versus me having it in a little bun,
Mhm.
you got to refresh. So
Mhm.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. I want to keep it fresh. I'm liking, because my hair is loving this the water little thing. It's loving it.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm trying to figure out what would be a good mixture. I like the Ecoslay. I know the vanilla one is bomb. I
Mhm.
know that's good, but
Mhm.
it don't work with this product. It give like a white residue with
Oh, I
this
see.
one.
I see.
So I can't use that one. That's why I'm trying to figure out other stylists. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
try the vanilla. I like the marmalade because marmalade is nice,
Uh-huh.
but I'm gonna try the vanilla one too to see if it gives like a light hold.
Yeah, and try also, are you clarifying regularly too, Aaliyah?
I usually deep condition, to be honest. Every time I wash, I usually just deep condition. That's it. I'll do like deep condition and I rinse. I have a clarifying shampoo. I haven't tried this, but I have different shampoos. So
Mhm.
sometimes I use a clarifying, sometimes I use a moisturizing shampoo.
Mhm.
And now my new one's to get a lightweight moisturizer. It's on my list. I wanted to try different stuff. So I just realized my hair likes lightweight stuff. And some of the products, because this one's real lightweight, I'm like, oh, okay. So that's why I'm feeling like it's like feel like a little cloud.
I hear what product is this, by the way? Can you share their name?
It's For You by Tia. For You by
Oh,
Tia.
I see. Okay. I think I've tried them in the past.
I got on the gel was on sale for $3 at Walmart. So
Okay.
let me try this out.
Uh-huh.
And 'cause I like the one you guys line gel. I like that Jello shot.
Mhm.
Jello shot leave your hair staying in place. But
Mhm.
I'm now trying to like do up down, try to style it. So
Mhm.
maybe I'm using too much of gel shot. But I like this presentation because you said use a lot of water.
Mhm.
Usually I detangle after I come from the shower, and I usually don't use a lot of water because I don't know. Maybe I'm low porosity. It already be ready to go.
Mhm.
So I just detangled. I don't know. And then I just put whatever product I have on the little leave-in. And
Mhm.
then I let it dry a little bit. I'm trying to figure out how to do the gel leave-in. I tried it right away and it wasn't work. I wait a few minutes and then I go through and put the little gel in. And I just don't put it instantly. I know you were saying to put it in, but I can't.
Really? Wait. Let's find out. So you put the leave in, but you can't put the gel on immediately?
No, I have to wait until my hair is somewhat medium dry. Then I come back and hit the gel just like a quarter size to each section, and that's it. I just put the gel mostly on the ends.
Oh, can I ask why? Like why? What happens if you put it on immediately?
Hey, my hair too flat. I told you, I need the volume.
Oh, I see. You like the volume. Okay. All right. So, which you've tried the Jello shot and any other stylers from Ecoslay?
I tried all of them. I tried all of them. I did a little see which one I like. I haven't used the sangria. I'm hoping that's the girl because I
Mhm.
haven't sangria. I'm really loving this refreshing, and I have the little rinse. I haven't used that yet. I got bought them, but I haven't gotten to it.
Oh my gosh, you need to use it. Especially you said you're low porosity, right?
Yeah, low porosity. I'm just learning what I like because I like I said. I was realizing, like you were saying, I think last meeting or a couple meetings ago, I was
Mhm.
saying I was too heavy-handed,
Mhm.
and so I'm trying to do this lightweight, and I notice it's more fluffy, and my hair's got a flow to it versus staying in place, and
Yep.
I like the little flow. Right now, maybe I use a little too much yesterday. The little ponytail up top don't got the little bounce. The back is good. I didn't use too much on that, but the top is a little flat.
Yep.
So I'm probably gonna rinse this out a little bit.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm just trying to find a balance because
Mhm.
I wanted to. I think the girl before she was speaking. If it's too much, it does go flat. And my hair, especially like you was talking about the pineapple, I can't do pineapple.
Mhm.
Put my hair in a ponytail, forget it. It's done scratched out.
Okay. How
And
are you protecting your curls at night, Aaliyah?
I've decided that I'll get satin pillowcase. Because the thumb ponytail, it just completely scratch out. But I'm gonna try. I think Julie, she talked about the little buff.
The
I
buff.
think I'm gonna try that and see how that goes. But yeah, mine's ponytail. Forget it. Everything's scratched out. We gotta start over. That's why I had to do a little spray and gel. We gotta start all over again.
I love you. That's awesome. And Aaliyah, I love how you are experimenting with products. You're experimenting to see what you like. Everybody has different hair and a different preference. Some people prefer volume. Some people prefer that definition. They don't want their hair to move. So it's great to see what you like and then exploring what steps to take to get there. So that's awesome.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the presentation. My sister, she was here. She left. She was like, "Where's me?" I said, "Girl, we gotta get that cup, and we're gonna put that water in. See where we at."
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. All right, guys. So we are at our time limit. Again, if you can join us at the Slay Nation broadcast channel on Ecoslay's Instagram, jump in there, say hi to us, and let us know what topics you want us to cover. We're here to help you guys and for us to learn from each other. So I'm really grateful that you all came out tonight, and I hope you have a great night. Bye. Oh, bye, guys.
Thank you.